Hello YouTube, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2021 Ford F-150 XLT Sport. Before we get into the specifics and the details, please like, share, and leave a comment in the video description. Let YouTube know that you like the video so it recommends it to others. Starting off up front, you are going to have your signature Sport grayed out Ford grille, LED accent lighting, as well as LED high beams and low beams. You also have LED fog lights. I believe the only incandescent bulbs on the vehicle exterior is going to be the turn signals. Coming down to the bottom portion of the bumper, we do have some black tow recovery hooks. Very sporty looking truck. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, we have some hand-cooked Dana Pro AT2s, and that is a 275/60 R20, and these are the sport-specific wheels. Your F-150 XLT badging is going to be right here. Black mirror caps with blind spot monitoring. Cab length running boards. Passive entry on driver and passenger doors, so you can lock and unlock the vehicle by pushing that button if you have the key fob on you. Rear wheel splash guards, as well as some plastic molding to protect against rock chips. Chrome exhaust tip. Your Sport 4x4 badge is right there. I did misspeak earlier. These are incandescent tail lights, but you do have your blind spot monitor right here, and I believe the reverse lamps are actually LED. Color matched rear bumper with parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion. 7-pin and 4-pin connectors. F-150 is stamped into the tailgate. You have your backup camera right here and a puddle light for connecting a trailer in low light conditions. Coming around to this side, we do have your capless fuel fill port. And then we have your keyless entry system right here. Very nice looking exterior. The Sport package is one of my absolute favorites. I love the color matched front and rear bumpers, as well as the Sport accents. Let's take a closer look at starting off over here on the driver's side, we have all the window controls for the vehicle. The front driver and passenger side are automatic up and down, which is very nice. We have all of your mirror controls right here, as well as your lock and unlock button. And then if you look closely enough, there's actually a little Easter egg map of Detroit on the door, which is pretty cool. Right here we have the LED mirror lights for the driver and passenger side, as well as the button to release the tailgate. Under that we have your cargo lamp light for the bed of the truck, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, and then your dimmer switch for the gauge cluster. Under that we have your electronic parking brake, as well as your pedal adjustment. Coming up to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and a beautiful LCD display screen in the middle. Coming back to the steering wheel, mild bolsters at 10 and 2. It is very nice leather wrapped steering wheel. Right over here we have the cruise control buttons for the vehicle, as well as your lane keep assist. And then we have the physical buttons for the audio, as well as your hands-free call button right over here. On this side, we have the controls for the center LCD display. And then below that, we have the hang up button for the hands-free calling, and then your seek or scan for the radio. Up top, we have a shallow storage tray. Below that, we have some miscellaneous buttons, if I can get this to focus for you. Automatic start stop off. It is on by default. This will toggle through the available cameras in the vehicle. Hazard light button, and then your traction control off button. Coming down to the touchscreen, beautiful 12-inch touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as you would be expecting. This does have navigation, and you actually have a lot of settings and features you can control from this touchscreen display. You also have a little side card, is what I like to call it, over on the right hand side. So let's say you do have your Apple CarPlay up, you can actually view your navigation through there, or you have your navigation on the main screen. You can see your phone buttons and contacts on the right side. This vehicle does have push button start, little change storage right here, and then you have your push button drive modes as well as your transfer case selection. All the physical buttons for the radio are going to be right here, and then under that you have your dual zone climate control with heated captain's chairs, USB and USB Type-C right there, with a nice size storage tray and a removable business card holder. Right here we have storage for pens or pencils, 2 cup holders right here, and then we have your gear selector with manual plus and minus. This gear selector does fold completely flat, giving you a flat surface. Push it again to have it pop back up. And then that brings us to the center armrest. Lift up on it, giving us access to a removable storage tray and a pretty deep storage bin. There is a USB and USB-C plug down here as well, and there's a cutout right there for cord management. This vehicle did just get delivered to the dealership, so it still is in dealer transport mode. However, it does come with cloth seats. It also has 2 glove boxes. The first one you access by pushing this button right here. Second one is going to be right there. You have a 12-volt outlet right here for the passenger, as well as a 120-volt 400-watt power outlet right there. Up top, you have a non-lit vanity for passenger, as well as driver. Glasses storage compartment right here, as well as your LED dome map lights, and then an auto-dimming rear view mirror. Overall, I'm very impressed with the interior of this vehicle. I think they did a really good job. Let's take a closer look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So getting in the back seats is real easy with these running boards and the grab handle. But before we get in, I do want to point out these seats actually do fold up, giving you access to a load flat floor. So if you have big items such as TVs you don't want to put in the bed, you don't have to worry about them doing the teeter-totter because there is no transmission hump behind the seats. Very nice. You do have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. 2 cup holders right here with a cutout for a small smartphone. Rear HVAC vents, as well as a 12-volt outlet. And then under that you have a media hub with a USB-C and USB port, as well as another 120-volt 400-watt power outlet. Ford did a really good job giving rear and front occupants as much headroom as possible, bumping the headliner up. I am about 5'10", 5'11", and I say I have a solid 3 to 4 inches of headroom before my head actually hits the headliner. Bunch of legroom, easily over a foot before my knees hit. Hanger hooks on both driver and passenger sides, as well as LED dome map lights. This center seat does not have a fold down armrest, but we do have a power sliding rear window, which is very nice. Let's take a quick look at the bed. So with this truck, there's actually a couple ways to release the tailgate of this vehicle. The first way is with the key fob. Second way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel. And then the third way is to just come up to it, push the button, and it will automatically lower for you. We've got 4 tie-down points, 1 in each of the 4 corners, as well as an LED bed lighting package and another 120-volt 400-watt power outlet for the bed. Very nice. This also has the clamps, so if you do need to clamp down some 2x4s or some wood to cut it, you can use these little cutouts. Also has an additional tie-down point on each of the sides of the tailgate, driver and passenger side, and these actually double as bottle openers too. This being all aluminum, it is extremely light. Slam it shut, and you're good to go. Let's take a quick look at the windows. So here's a window sticker for this guy. Again, it's a 2021 4x4 Super Crew XLT F150 with a 2.7 liter V6 EcoBoost and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment's going to be all right here. Optional equipment is going to be right here. This vehicle has a base price of $44,155. Most notably, this comes with the 302A equipment group for $5,730, as well as the 2.7 liter EcoBoost for $1,195. This does come with some vehicle savings based on the packages. You save $2,000 with the XLT High Chrome or Sport package, bringing the total MSRP of this vehicle to $53,785. Fuel economy rating is going to be right here. This vehicle is rated at 19 miles per gallon city, 24 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 21 miles per gallon. I want to give Spirit Ford a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically, or any of the 2021 F-Series lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Contact Cheryle Yaros and she will be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives, and mention to her that you saw the YouTube video. Also, please consider giving me a like and share. And check out all the affiliate links in the video description. It does greatly help out the YouTube channel. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.
Oh.